We hit the club and it's cops full of jealousy. We in the bag and we might get a deal. And I'm with a bad bitch and I got a deal. Oh, yeah. I'm still saying this bitch knows like is it all?
What's the vibe?
She gets down just like is it all? Burn the blood, she not on shots.
Hi guys, I'm heading out for somewhat of an evening lunch, whatever. I'm sure going out with my friend. We're going to get food and take pictures. My ride is already outside. This is my simple outfit. Let me see if I can show you the full outfit. This is my outfit.
Running fast from the way it was, jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've been enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better today than cash today. Ooh, I just take it day by day.
Hi guys, I just got back home. Currently, it is currently 11:06. Okay, I didn't just get back. I got back home like 30 minutes ago, thereabouts. I'm really hungry, so I ate bread and Coke. Yeah, that's what I ate. I loved it. Happy New Year. We finally made it to 2026. But since I went out, I haven't really done much. I wanted to come and yap to you guys, but then again I was like, I forgot. You get, I thought I've been lazy. Sorry, low battery. Let me wrap it up quickly for my phone died. What do I want to say? Yeah, I'm very grateful to God for making me see 2026, and I pray that He makes 2026 one of the best years I am ever going to see. 2025 was amazing. 2025 was my best year yet. I know 2026 is going to be way better. Even though currently I'm flopping on TikTok, but I don't just think that happens. Each time I come back home and I try to post a video on TikTok, I flop. I don't know why that happens. Oops, my light is melting. Give me a sec. My light is starting to show its true colors. So yeah, in as much as each time I come back home, my TikTok flops, I don't think I'm going to give up. I just feel like each time I'm home, I'll focus more on Instagram. And then when I go back to school, where it doesn't flop, I'll do my TikTok. I posted one picture on Instagram. The day I went to take pictures with my friend. Love her so much. Posted the pictures. They are doing well considering I haven't really been posting on Instagram like that. And I plan on taking another picture next week. I'm going to take one this weekend when my hair was still looking nice. But now it's already starting to like fade out. I'll try to post another one next week. Then some reels and everything. I really want to take my content seriously this year. Last year I was able to acquire 2 PR packages. Not 1, but 2. Yeah, and yeah, I made it into the Beauty Hall tribe. If you guys follow me on, I posted it on TikTok and on my Instagram story, but you mostly likely see it on TikTok here. So I made it to the Beauty Hall tribe. I walked my first fashion show. Yeah, I'm a model now. I'm like, you know what, I've always been a model, right? But now, I am a confirmed model. I can say, oh, yeah, I walked the show. Not only did I walk that show, I closed the freaking show. Yeah, you don't need to. Not only did I walk the show, I closed the show, and that was such a big moment for me. And I know there are more opportunities like that are waiting me in 2026. I just had to work hard, pray, and let God do the rest. I got two prayer packages, right? One was for La Roche-Posay and one was for topicals. I posted the La Roche-Posay video. The topicals video, I wasn't able to post it. Reasons best known to me. So, but I filmed the video. I feel like I'll eventually drop it later on. I'll just post them like, oh, I couldn't post it this time, but here the video goes, you get, but like I've lost out of the competition. So let me give you guys a little gist about the Beauty Hall Tribe Prize. Before I got into the Beauty Hall Tribe Prize, I thought they just used to send people PR, like, oh, they're sending welcome packages. They just send when like, topical wants to drop a new, they'll just send to everybody. I thought that it was like a thing of the people they take in this year, who they took in last year, they will drop them. But no, it is more like a competition. Do you get that kind of something? Everybody has to show their creativity, their talent, their agility, their brilliance, whatever. Everybody's competing for something. And there are actually cash prizes at the end of the things, at the end of the challenges, there are cash prizes. So I think, yes, like, they'll post, let's say, Topicals comes out with their faded eye marks, something like that. They'll now post on their story and be like, okay, they'll make a post about the Beauty Hall Tribe. Like, okay, the challenge, Topical, under eye challenge, clinical, get that kind of stuff. So I feel like it's really good, it's really awesome. And I'm grateful to God to be among the Beauty Hall Tribe. It wasn't easy. I know a lot of people saw my video and laughed at me. I was like, oh, why is a boy auditioning? But to the glory of God, that boy who they laughed at made it in. What God cannot do does not exist. I shall wear my NSPPD top, but today I'm wearing my jersey. But yeah, all in all, I'm really grateful to God, and I hope to stay consistent this 2026, especially on YouTube. I'm trying my best to see how I can make few videos, like maybe a vlog before I go to school, maybe one in school, then like one will be after school. Yeah, I want to tell you guys, 2026, the year I graduate from university. Yeah. 4 years coming. It hasn't been easy, but I give all glory to God. He's been by my side through thick and thin. 2025 is the year I felt closest to God. He was there for me when nobody else was. He spoke to me in places where I couldn't speak for myself, or I didn't understand what was happening. He spoke up for me in places where I couldn't speak up for myself. He has just been really good to me. I'm genuinely so happy about that, and I give all glory to him. And may his name be highly exalted in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Okay guys, that's the rundown of everything. Like my life update basically. My friend's about to die, so I'll see you guys whenever. Hi guys, happy Sunday. I'm about to head out to church. So it's Sunday, 18 January. It's currently about like 8:55. Service is by 9. I'm kinda late, but we're going to make it through. So I haven't vlogged in the past how many days. First of all, I felt sick, so you really can't blame me. After I recovered from sickness, my haircut was like out of place. So that was like, creating content was like a no-no. So I've just been there, I think for like 2 weeks now. I haven't posted anything. I think if not 2 weeks, like a week plus. Yeah, I haven't posted anything, and it's so crazy. For my toner, I use the TIAM toner. For moisturizing, for like cleanser, I use my topical slather bar soap. I got it in PRR. You guys don't know how cool that sounds. Like, I can't wait to get used to it. Oh, I got in PRO. Oh, I got in PRO. I got in PRO. Oh my god. I love the sound of it. I love the sound of it. My serum, PR2 from La Roche-Posay. What did I want to see? I wanted to even create content too. I don't like talking when I wanted to even create content. Like, I wanted to go out and like take pictures and like do stuff. Now, so I will have something to put from on YouTube and like just post on Instagram and all that. But yeah, that wasn't possible. So still not possible. Like nothing for me at all. Nothing for me. After falling sick, everything was just hard. Everything was just one kind. I couldn't even go out anymore. I wasn't even having it. So that was just another thing on its own. I'm already almost out of this one. But I have another one. Like I don't know if you can see there. If I zoom in, it's on that table there. So, today I'm not going to like my regular church. Normally we all go to like Anglican church, but today I want to go to like a normal modern day church. So I've never really been an Anglican church type of person. I'm slowly breaking out of that. I'm going to my own church. My normal church wouldn't be, but I really don't have a normal church. I always say Pastor Nathaniel Bass is my pastor because of Hallelujah Challenge. Like ever since I joined Hallelujah Challenge last year, I just proclaimed that he's my pastor. You guys, but I don't know what church she worships at, and I've checked, but like I didn't see anything, so I don't know about that one. But then I'm going to our old church, Living Faith, also known as Winners Chapel. Yeah, I'm going there. I would see one of my old friends from like just 3. It's the reason why I'm going there. But normally I'd have stayed at home. Just meet up. 1 or 2 pleasantries, catch up on what's been happening and all of that. My rice ceramide toner. I don't know where this is from. I heard it was from the face, isn't that the face shop I'll be waiting? I really don't know where this is from, but yeah. After church, I don't know where I would be going to, because these people, that one, church starts, service starts by, second service starts by 9, ends probably around like 11 or 12, probably 11. Then my people, their own church ends by like 1. So I really don't know if we'll be on the same track line. But I think like if I finish before them, I would go somewhere and take ice cream. Because that's what really worried me, ice cream. I finally got a haircut yesterday, hence why I used the topical slider soap. I like to use my expensive products when I just get a haircut, so that it will sink in and I'll look my best. Can you see my clothes there? The black one on the bed. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. I think I've seen that clip like 1,001 times. My La Roche-Posay sunscreen, also from PR. Also, you get the vibe, you get the vibe, you get the vibe. I would never get used to that. I also wanted to say something. There are a list of brands I want to work with this year. And like I've always wanted to make a TikTok video about it, but the opportunity, like I don't know what pattern I want to make the video in. I don't know if I should do when I'm doing my skincare or if I should just wait till I get to school, because when I get to school, that's when my videos do like a lot better and I'll probably reach a larger audience then. So I don't know if I should wait till I get to school, then I'll do it there, or I should just do it at home. But yeah, I'll just say some here. Yeah, a list of brands I would love to work with. I'm only thinking skincare right now because I don't know. Maybe not only skincare, but like skincare is what I have in my mind right now. I'm listing them in no order, just as it comes to my brain. Number 1 would have Nivea. I've been using Nivea since like when. So we'll have Nivea for number 1. We'll have topicals. I would like to work with topicals, like probably aside Beauty Hut, I would like to work with topicals. Let me get my book. We have Nivea, Ambassador, as I said, like on the old days. CeraVe, Arami Essentials. Like I love Arami. Friend Duke, he uses Arami. Each time I go to his room, that's the opportunity I have to like soak in his Arami. So I soak it in like very well, let it stay in my body. You understand? So yeah, Arami, Ordinary. I use their toner, but yeah, what do you call that toner? Glycina, something toner. I use that night shot. It's at the edge of my bed over there. Then Uncover. I haven't used any of their product before. I won't even say I haven't used any of their product before, but I think their products are really cool and I'd like to work with them. Lastly, Vaseline. I'm a Vaseline ambassador. The same way I am also a listing ambassador, Nivea ambassador. I'm also a Vaseline ambassador. Those 2 brands, I grew up with them, so they are my OGs. They should sponsor me. My mom got this cream yesterday. I think she was for herself. I don't know. But she hasn't opened it. I'll just be the one to launch it. I wouldn't say it's ASMR because I don't like those ASMR videos. That was something. Rubbing some on my leg. You guys are really seeing the real me on this channel. I don't know how, but I really wish I could like show my true self on TikTok. But like that's always kind of like hard because I don't do long form content on TikTok. I just do like short form and all that. I really can't like express myself or like show myself to the fullest. I'm like, oh, this is the real me. Let someone say like, oh, I know him from his TikToks. But we are getting there. So I think there's this thing I do sometimes where it's like I sit down and reevaluate things happening in my life, and that's where I want to use one for my feet. This year I did a little reevaluation, and I just sat and I was like, on Snap, right? You guys should add my Snap. I'll put it down there or whatever if you want to. It's never that serious. So I feel like on Snap, the people I am keeping streaks with, I feel like streaks is supposed to be something intimate. I don't know if you guys get like, not intimate, but like I'm showing what's happening in my life to my friends. I don't want to use close friends because close friends are kind of like limited. So like my friends, people I would consider my friends, right? And now I realize like I just keep streaks with basically anybody. Not anybody, but like, if I add you back and you ask like, oh, should we keep streaks? I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, but like no blank snaps. So I just keep streaks with anybody. And at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not viewing your snaps. Like, so why are we keeping these streaks? You get? So I think I did this thing this year. I think when was it, like a week ago? I sat down and I removed people from my snap. I didn't remove people. Normally I remove people from my snap whenever I feel like overwhelmed. I'll just sit down and I remove some people. But I didn't remove anybody this time because I was like, if I post this YouTube video now, hope you don't share the link. I didn't remove anybody. The thing I did instead was like, I just cut streaks with a lot of people. I just posted on my story like, oh sorry, like if our streaks end, please don't restore it. I'm telling you, a friend of mine did that thing to me like, I think 2 years back. Because I really thought we were like in our zone. I really thought we were close. That's another thing I learned. Like, I'm going to stop, thinking that since you're a 3, you're a number 2 in my life, automatically I'm also a number 2 in your life too. So I've changed that mindset about a lot of things, about a lot of friendships. Hence why like I don't talk to that much people anymore. You understand? But yeah, back what I was saying. So I had this friend. This was like I can't remember what it is. I'll just say 2 years ago. I had this friend like we had each other. Like we skip streaks now. And like this time he posted posted the story like, oh, if our streaks end, please don't restore it. And I was just like, they're really cutting off some people today. Oh, they're really cutting off some people today. Oh, I was laughing now because we used to talk as at the time. Then. All and behold, 2 days later, I saw that he hadn't sent any snap. And I was just like, now it makes sense. So I was among the people that they cut off. Wow, that's crazy. But I learned from that, Sha. I wouldn't place somebody somewhere they didn't place me, basically. I wouldn't place you as a 2 in my life when I know that I'm not a 2 in your own life. And most times it can be deceiving. You really think that you're a 2 in this person's life. But the reality of things, you're not a 2. You're not even a 3. Maybe you're like a 10th or something. So fucking crazy. But yeah, we learn from things like this, right? Fuck. I look really good today, oh. Like I'm just glowing and I'm all over the place. I love it.
Job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck. Running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I paid enough of petty dues. I put enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike.
It's so funny how all my rings are basically just like gold. Then I have no gold wristwatch. Maybe eventually I'll have one. Maybe, just maybe. This is how I'm laying it out today. Very simple. Chic. My trusted Casio wristwatch that my daddy gave to me. This is the only wristwatch I've ever kept this long. Because I just started wearing wristwatches like of recent, so. Then my Temu glasses. This was my fave. I had 3. Gave Duke 1. My friend in Lagos took 1, so this is the last one. Thinking of getting new ones, but it's like, on Temu, if you're not ordering something worth like 15k, it wouldn't go. And this was like 5k for 3 of them, 5 or 6k for 3 of them. So I have to look for who is ordering things from Temu too, so that we'll all order together. So this is the look. Face is T, outfit T. Although I realized like I didn't really iron the back really well. There's a bit of rumple at the back. Let me look for an angle to show you guys my face.
Right now, probably 10 toes down. Yeah. Getting shawty, don't look this down. Tattoo peeking through the seat door.
I'm going. Let me get feet and order my ride. Hi guys. Ignore how I look. I just got back from a day out with my mommy. I don't know if you can see, I went to collect my clothes from the tailor. Yeah, and get a few things. I want to keep it very simple and very short. I want to give a testimony actually. I got myself a push present for pushing through life. Hasn't been easy. I'm so happy, I'm so proud of myself for it. Let me show you guys. Guess what it is? Okay, drum rolls. You guys do not know. I'm filled with fucking joy, bro. Like, it's 11 Gen, oh, like 11 Gen. Like, I'm so happy. So when this was my Halia challenge, an iPad 1 to 8 gigs, and like it's so funny how like I didn't know that there was like the iPad 10 Gen didn't have 1 to, because by the time I wrote this thing, 11 Gen wasn't yet out. I didn't know anything about the 1 to 8 gigs or anything. All I knew is that like I wanted an iPad that had storage. Let me tell you how I know like this is directed from God, right? This is how I feel. Because when I was praying for this thing, I didn't know anything about the knowledge. I didn't have any knowledge concerning the storage of the iPad and all this type of thing. So I just knew that like I just wanted a 1 to 8 gig iPad. I didn't know that the 10 Gen only had 64 and 256. So when I drew this, right, later on when I think end of the year kind of, I had that 11 Gen had come, I was like, okay, I want to get the 11 Gen for myself. It's when I was about to, I was finding out like the price of this iPad. 11 Gen, I budgeted 500,000, but it was a bit above 500,000. So I was like, okay, let me settle for the 10 Gen. Like it's never that, it's kind of like the same thing. You understand? So I was like, okay, do you have the 10 Gen in 1 to 8 gigs? They were like, 10 Gen is only 64 and 256. And I was like, I came back to pray about it. And I remember that I saw this paper. I remember that I wrote 1 to 8 gig. And I was like, could this be God telling me that I will get this 11 Gen? Like, could this be God telling me that 11 Gen is for you? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's how I knew that, okay, God actually wants me to get this 11 Gen. Because I tell you the gospel truth, I wrote this 1 to 8 gig, like, unknowingly. I just wrote it as, but this is what I want for myself. And to the glory of God, my iPad 1 to 8 gigs is here today. Oh my goodness, like, I am so grateful to God for this. I'm grateful to God for the opportunity. I'm grateful to God for being able to afford this. I'm grateful to God for everything, because this is something I dreamt about. Like I wouldn't even believe that this year I would have owned an iPad. Because I was just like, okay, I want an iPad, I want an iPad, I want an iPad. God, please, I want an iPad. Make it possible for me. And yeah, I'm today with my iPad. God is so good, guys. Like, God is too good. He is too good. I want to say thank you, Lord. Like, thank you. I really urge you guys, though, this year, February Hallelujah Challenge, I'd advise everybody to join. I'm not saying join because you want an iPad, join because you want materialistic things. I'm telling you, join because the God of Hallelujah Challenge is working. The God of Hallelujah Challenge is strong. Like throughout the whole thing, I've already experienced more than 5 things I prayed for. I'm living in them right now. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Like, more than 5 things I prayed for. How did this even come? How did this even come? How did this even come? But God was on my side. Like, I'm so excited, guys. February, I'll see you guys there. Like, February, you guys should join. So yeah, this is my little testimony that God directed this iPad 11 Gen to me, and I'll forever be grateful. Now I can use it to edit my YouTube vlogs and not my phone. Isn't God great? On to the next, the camera. God, do your big one for me. Do your big one for me. They wanted to unbox this iPad at the shop, and I was like, I know, I want to unbox it at home because I want to do an unboxing video for this iPad. The pouch, the pouch is really ugly, but oh well. The screen guard, nothing, is still sealed. Like, I want to unbox it here with you guys now. I'm overly excited. I want to thank my mommy. I want to thank my mother. My parents, both of them. I want to thank both of my parents. Because when I had the money for it, I didn't have enough money. So I told them that, okay, this is what I want to get. And they added money for me. I love my parents. Okay, let's do an unboxing. Hey!
You made this?
Ooh la la! So I'm going to go and like put the screen guard and set her up, then I'll be back to show you guys.
One eternity later.
Hi guys, sorry yesterday, I got distracted. I said I'll come back after I finish setting up. And I love this place as I used to film. I love the way the light looks. I thought I'm going to show you guys after I finish setting up. This is the only patch I could get because like the other one was overly priced. Like, why am I buying patch for 40,000 naira? So you guys, this the wallpaper I'm using. I saw something like this on Pinterest where one girl used a picture of herself like this, and I was like, I have a picture like this. So I used this one as my own wallpaper. I like it. Subsequent to change later, but till that time comes. Then I haven't really done anything. Like I just put my important apps. And I just want to say thank you to my mom and my dad. I know I'd already said this earlier, but I'm really grateful to them. I always give glory to God for making this possible today. For giving me the source to make this money. And for them for supporting me. I'm always grateful. It's the first time I'm coming on here and I'm already glowing. So you know I'm in a hurry. So, my holiday is over. I'm going back to school. It's currently 6:09 a.m. in the morning. Flight is for 9. But it's on a Sunday morning. So my parents are rushing to drop me. Then they'll meet up with church. So, I'm leaving anytime soon. Let me show you guys my outfit after I'm done. This is the feet.